Alright, so I'm checking out Red Velvet's ReVe Festival finale album, starting with Psycho here. I got a music video for this one. I think it's the title track for this album, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. What? I think I've heard that sound on like TikTok or something like that. This like, but it wasn't them singing this, obviously. It was somebody I think trying to do a cover of it, and they like. She sings that very nicely though. It's definitely better than the other thing that I heard. I like how it like echoed throughout the. Nice. Ooh, okay, I like how the beat came in. Very interesting higher synth sound going on. Ooh. That was nice right there, like how it broke right there. And then come back down. That's a really nice how it dropped down. Like the melodies. And slight harmony as well. Yeah, it's nice how they're doing the breaks and then kind of dropping down. That's really nice how that just filled out right there. That sound. And they're going higher right there. That's very nice. Nice. I'm really liking the melodies a lot. Okay. I like how it filled out right here. The vocals as well. Okay. I like that choreo right there, how they're doing it. What kind of legs going on right there, and the little lean they do. It's nice. Really nice ad lib right there as well. She's saying kind of like, you know, repeating that higher. This. It's very nice. Just a nice song. There's a really nice chorus right there. Okay. Like that. Ooh, that was a nice melody. Yeah, like that. Love how it drops back into it. Yeah, this song. This melody, I think is my favorite melody on this. And the string sound that came in, I like that. Add more to the thing. Oh, that was interesting. It's like in the mirror, but like turned around. Okay. I like the aesthetic of this music video. Yeah, just to kind of have that sound. It's just like, you know, it's very nice. Like this move right here. A little kind of heavy as well. Ooh, like the sound of chord going out right here. Going to this. Ooh, love how she sang that, like the echo on that as well. What's that? We brought out the end of that. Okay, I'm liking with the beat. A little build up. Nice harmony on that as well. How she sung that. Yeah, I really love this chorus a lot. Okay, repeating this, nice. It's a really nice melody on that. Yeah, I love what it. I think that's a string sound that's kind of going like, you know. Yeah, it's very nice, and then the kind of bassy sound on that as well. Nice out of right there. And then that sounds very nice, and that's so interesting. and then with that whisper with the psycho. Okay, okay, I like that. Very, very nice. I like that, last little sound as well. I like, the percussion was going right there. You know, and that sound, that's very interesting. They did it a couple times in that was very nice. But yeah, 100% really like this one a lot. Definitely love the melodies a lot. I feel like that's one thing that did a lot for me on this one. Love the sound that just fills out in that chorus. It's such a nice kind of thing going on. It just, it's just like a wall of sound just kind of going with how the instrumental is going, and then of course their layered vocals on top of that. Love the melodies on that as well. Like the melodies a lot in that pre-chorus when they go, higher in that. It's so nice. They kind of do like a staccato kind of, separating that higher note that they sing. That's very, very nice. Nice kind of held out notes that they had on like certain parts as well. We love how the instrumental goes as well. It's like a darker kind of like filling out thing or something like that. It kind of creates like an atmospheric like sound, like the bass sound that comes in as well. So that's very, very nice how they did that overall. Of course, like I said, really nice melodies. I feel like it's very catchy, with how they have everything going on. Love that little outro part. I think that's very catchy as well, where they, repeating that, "Hey, now we'll be okay." I like that added, and how they keep going as well with that, and then have, ad libs going on top of that. That's very, very nice. Keeping that with the sounds. I like that, created more length for the song. So I like that. Like I said, I love the aesthetic of this music video. I don't know how to exactly describe it, but there's like a slight gloominess there. I feel like, I don't know if there's a specific filter they put on it or something like that, but there's a slight gloominess maybe. But then there's also, with the styling and like the sets that they were in, there's like a very elegant kind of fashion type thing going on. I don't know, like I said, I don't know the right word to describe this kind of aesthetic, but it's very nice looking. I think they did it very nicely, and I think they all look nice. Kind of, going with this. I don't know if there's a specific story. There was a lot of different interesting scenes, right? Wasn't 100% paying attention to that, but I like how they filmed it overall for this one. And again, I think they sounded great on this song. Very, very nice. So yeah, I feel like I'll definitely be listening to Psycho a lot, 100%. Now let's go on to the next track that we have, the first B-side for this right here. Okay. Okay. This B-side slaps, period. Okay, well, I'm expecting it to slap then. Is that the captions are on? Let me I don't know if those are supposed to be on. Okay, so it's just basically yeah, okay, so I'll turn those off. I really like how that beat's going right there. It's nice. When that like a synth thing on it? Yeah, it's interesting. Love the reverb on her voice, the echo kind of thing. Love how she's singing that. Oh, nice harmonies coming on that. Uh-huh. Oh, it's a little different with how that sound's going. Uh-huh. Oh yeah, I'm loving this already. Very nice. Oh, that's a nice melody on that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. Not good melody. What kind of riser sound with that? Okay, building up. Uh-huh. Ooh, okay. Nice. Like the melody will fall in and out. Ooh, like that right there. I see sing this and then be right here. Uh-huh. I can bring that Love the rhythm of this. Ooh, adding harmony in it. Nice. Okay. Okay, I like that on top of that. Oh, I like how yours said this in here. Okay, I like that delivery right there. Yeah, and that like lower bass synth sound is so interesting. Love the melody in this part. Yo, again, the way they do lyric vocals, bro, top tier. Okay, interesting. Uh huh. Yeah, that's very interesting lyrics, kind of with that. Don't like stuff. Like, love the melodies for this, and I love the way she sings that too. It's so nice. Like when she sings the line in between this, main hook. Vocals on that. Now all those songs are there, man. Love how it gets a little quicker right here with the rhythm. That. Little somewhere. Oh, I love Joe's voice right here. Very nice. How she starts like, that soft kind of, and then oh no. Nice. Oh, the harmonies coming in. Nice. Over there. I like the rising over there. Yeah, I love how she sent that out right there. It's a very catchy main hook right there. Ooh, nice note right there. I love this part right here. It's also a very interesting sounding production right here. That higher kind of thing. I don't know exactly what that is. It's like rising as well with that. I don't know exactly what that is. It's so interesting. I like the melodies a lot on this. Like this. It was kind of muffling right there. Okay. So that was In and Out by Red Velvet. Love this one. 100%. Definitely gonna be listening to this song a lot. Love the production a lot for this one. Definitely love all the melodies on this one. The harmonies a lot on this one were very, very nice. Love that main hook as well. I feel like that's definitely very catchy with everything for this one. So yeah, really enjoyed this. Now let's go on to the next track that we have on this album. It's called Remember Forever. Okay. Silent piano going on.
세상이 잠든 듯이 불이 꺼진 밤 이제 모두 추억이 돼 함께였던 꿈들은 아름다워 이길 위해
Snaps.
하나 둘 쓰면
Nice harmonies coming right there. Love how she sang that as well. Oh yeah. Oh, that drop down. Nice. Enjoy his voice right here. Yeah, I love her tone right there. They just do so good with like feeling like each line with harmony is just kind of just making every line have more, just depth to it, Love it. Yeah, I love this rhythm right here. It's a nice melody. Ooh, okay. Bring on. Yes, again. Those harmonies, bro. I feel like her specific vocal tone is like perfect for like these talk kind of parts, right? Because I feel like she puts like a very, unique way of like delivering a line or whatever. Like that in like the other song, right? Yeah, I love the melody going into this part. Yeah, that right there. That whole thing right there. Such a nice melody on that whole part. Yeah, how far a little more here?
네 손을 잡고 돌아오는 길 이 길이 이대로
Make it sound like it's like a higher synth sound or like some string sounds going on in the back. I like how like reverb that is. It's very nice.
변함없이 내게 푹 빠졌던 그날의 눈빛처럼 저 불꽃처럼 찬란했고 아름다웠었던 이 여름 Remember forever
Ooh.
반짝이던 우리의 밤 네 손을 잡고 돌아오는 길
Oh my gosh, bro, the way she's singing
네
is beautiful.
손을 잡고 돌아오는 길 이 길이 이대로 끝없이 이어지길 자꾸
back in. Ooh, okay,
걸음이
take it out.
느껴지는 걸
Nice. Oh, running out. Going to this. Oh, now all singing together right here. Yeah. What the others? Love this one. Definitely love the sound. 100% gonna be listening to this one a lot. I think one thing that I definitely love about ReVe, and I've said this before, is just their harmonies. But one thing I love about the producing and the mixing of all of that is that you can hear each and every one, one of those harmony, lines. Like I feel like they're not too condensed to where they're like two together, right? I feel like you can hear each one of them and like pick out different, like the harmonies that come together. And, that being so clear makes everything sound so beautiful because it like blends so well with the main lines that they're singing as well. And the main lines, like I said, the melody that they're singing is very, very nice, especially on this one. Love how that beat was going, the rhythm of everything. They all sounded great on this one, 100%. Like I said, gonna be listening to this song a lot. Now let's go on to the next track that we have. All right. Oh, hold on. What the frick? The next song is called Eyes Locked, Hands Locked. That was the first thing I heard right there. The freaking the harmony and that bass sound coming in right there. Oh, and the chord? Hold on. Yeah, the high sound on that. Okay. That could have been going. Yeah, it's such nice sound with the keys. Oh, the melody, like the higher kind of thing going on there. That was nice, a little oh yeah after that. I like that higher sound that came over here. I like the rhythm of what she's singing right here. Ooh, like that. Yeah, the way she sounded singing that. I like Ari tone as well. Yeah, this like that rhythm right there. I know. Oh, yeah, that. Do they do they actually do? Yeah, do they say like twice? Because it sounds like they're like cutting it and like repeating it. I don't know. It's interesting. Oh yeah. That's the one. That sound that came into that. And then drop into the sound of the bass, the layer vocals. I'm singing this. Oh, especially that higher harmony. I love that. Nice. Like singing it in the higher stuff. Oh, love the vocal right there. Absolutely, with that harmony. Oh my yes. sounded nice on that. Oh, the slight kind of
별처럼 빛나는 우리 둘은 어쩌면
little vibrato in it.
몇 번이고 스치고 느끼고
Oh, I'm really loving the Yuri's tone on this one. Very nice. She's singing that. Ooh, that was nice. It was like a lower shifted vocal on that. She's singing that. I love how she's singing this. Vibrato in it. Oh, like that. Back and forth. Oh, that was nice. I love. Yeah. This kind of. And then her singing it. The way they did that right there, that was so interesting. Kind of echoed and then it kind of like trebled. And her singing the yeah to that. That's so nice. Great production on this one.
무슨 생각에 빠져버렸어 빠져버렸어 우리
Oh, that melody right there. Ooh. Yeah, the sound, the high synth that comes in on this.
생각에 빠져버렸어 빠져버렸어
Oh, going higher with that, nice. Oh, when it drops into this chorus is so good. This is my vibe, like 100% my vibe. It's a very catchy line right there as well. Love how they repeat that. I like how they keep it going for this like bridge song. The same kind of thing. Love how she's singing that. Oh, nice percussion here. With that sound. Kinda. And then going to that. Very nice. Yeah, that's very nice. Again, I just love how open, you feel me? When she just sings out, so nice. Love that line on top of that as well. Yeah, what that bass is doing is so interesting. Yeah, and that kind of higher sound going. Love the reverb on that. Got a higher there, nice. Ooh, okay. What's over here? Yo, those chords are so good. Oh. What's over there? Oh, yes. This might be one of my favorite songs, but in like top 5. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my, yes. They sung the frick out of that. Ooh. Okay. A different line right here. Nice. Love the way she was singing that on top of that as well. You're repeating this? Yeah, it's very catchy. Love that, love that. Very nice. Yeah, that's a good track. That's the best one on the album so far. That's gonna be hard to beat for me. I think we're only on a 4th track too. So you know we have a good bit of tracks left, but we'll see. But yeah, this is great. Like I said, this is 100% up my alley when it comes to music. The production, the sound, the atmosphere, the vibe, everything. The way they sounded vocally, those harmonies, that main line that they sing in the chorus with those layered like vocals, is so good. And I love, the catchiness of that as well. Love that it's kind of like, they had the first part of the chorus and then they go into that more catchy part. So it's, more like a double chorus on this one. Very nice. Love how all of them sounded vocally on this one. Just every melody just sounded so great. The harmonies, there was 2 parts where there was harmonies. I think I don't know specifically. I think the first one might have been Wendy and Sogi doing it together. I think right before going into that second verse. I think right, that was really good. And then the one towards the end with the bridge going back into that chorus, that was great as well. Like, yeah, they were doing a lot, and then of course the layered harmonies throughout the entire song, just great. The ad libs, how they sounded, the way the instrumental is going, the sound of that bass, the sound of the keys going, the higher sound, like everything, the way the beat is going, everything about this one is just absolutely amazing. Eyes Locked, Hands Locked is a song I'm going to be listening to a lot by Red Velvet. Like I said, I think it's definitely my top five. Shoot, it might be top three. It might be top three at this point. I don't know. But I have to listen to it more times. Let's go into the next track that we have. And that one is called Ladies Night. Oh. Okay, I already liking the vibes. Already liking it. Okay. And sound of the strings and then brass coming in. Oh, that's nice. Oh. Oh yeah. This is my type of music, bro. Uh-huh. Ooh, nice reverb on it. Love how she sung that as well. Ooh, the sound that just filled out right there with the... Oh yeah, bro. Ooh, that bass in there. Oh yeah. That sound that with the brass. So good. That melody. Harmonies in the back right there. Nice. Ooh, okay. Nice. Ah, yeah. Yep. I love the melody on that ladies as well. And do it, a little different with stories right there. I love the harmony on that as well. Uh-huh. This is vibey right here. Ooh, love how that went with that melody. Yeah, oh, okay. I'm stripping up right here. The sound and the guitar. Again, the way she sings that. It's a different line, but same. Yes. Bring it back in. I love her voice so much. How are you, bro? I'm just doing this. Yeah, the sound of the strings in this is so good. Sound how they using the brass in this as well. And then this part I think is my favorite melody on this. And then how they get in the bass on that, it's so good. That's so good. Is that a flute in there too? Some type of wind instrument. You do it, and then this. Yeah, yo, the instrument, bro. Whoever composed this song did their freaking thing, bro. That a head lid? Right. This part as well. I like that this one has like a, double chorus as well. Oh, bridge. Yeah, bro. They're goated. This melody. The sound of that bass again, and then sound of the wind instrument. Ah, the beat, right? Oh, oh yes, bro. Oh yes. I heard the. Oh wow, dude. Oh my, yo. The production of this is. Do 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 do. Oh, how that went there, so nice. Sound the guitar in this coming in, bro. Little outro melody. Oh, that is, bro. Wow. Yo, this might be one of the best like city pop songs that I've heard in a bit. I'm not gonna lie. Like everything about this one is literally amazing. The length, first of all, it's a nice, length song. Not too short, has, you feel me, just so much depth in terms of the way the instrumental was going, like everything, the sounds, this is so good. And the melodies, the catchy part, that ladies, ladies, the whole thing with the layer vocals on that as well. Just everything about this one's amazing. I love how they did all parts of this song. That bridge going into that, oh my gosh, the bass on this song, bro, it was like so like prominent, just like the sound of that, the melodies of everything just kind of going. The melodies that they were singing, I love the verses, love the sound of the guitar on this one as well. Just how everything sounded was so freaking good. Love, you feel me, the sound of the brass. Hey, they use the brass a good bit, very nicely on the song. Love the sound of the wind instrument coming in as well on a lot of parts. This entire thing, just instrumental melodies, how they sounded vocally, amazing. 100%. Red Velvet is just like, probably one of my favorite groups, just vocally, just in general, right? So of course them doing a sound like this is just absolutely amazing. The last time I felt like this after listening to like a city pop song is, I think Say Something by Twice. I think that's the last time I felt this much liking to like this artist, because I like city pop a lot, and I like, of course, the R&B type melodies and stuff like that, R&B pop type thing going on. I think this one had like, a little bit of like funkiness to it as well. I don't know, but just the sound just in general is just, it's so good, and especially the way they did it with this. I love the sound just paired with really nice, melodies and vocals. Just overall, they captured it perfectly for this one. Definitely gonna be listening to this song a lot as well. This is probably also gonna be, one of the songs like in my top songs for Red Velvet. I don't know. This is literally why they were freaking my top artist of the year in terms of listening, 100%. And they're probably going to be there next year as well with these songs, 100%. Now let's go on to you feel me? The next track is called Jumpin'.
Here we go again.
Right here.
Yeah. Here we go again.
Okay.
두근두근 우리 마음
Ooh.
재밌는 날 즐길 거야.
I like that right there.
Here we go again.
I got a beat coming.
두근두근 우리 마음 재밌는 날 즐길 거야. 시원한 셔츠 입고 햇살 바람 전부 우리 것인데 뭐 멜로디 사랑 손짓해 baby.
Nice, I mean that.
발걸음 저쪽 가는 저 drum 저 bass 소리 내 심장 뛰게 해.
Yeah, I love that melody on right there. Oh yeah, yeah. Like this one already. That's all it took right there. Is this sound right here? With that bass, you feeling that right there? Ooh, the sound of guitar on that, nice. Okay, I like how I did that right there. Ooh, okay. A different thing right here. Bass is still very prominent right here. Okay. Yeah, I love the layer vocals. I feel like it adds to the energy of this. And then kind of like, saying Jumpin'. And even this look at you right there, very nice. It's a very interesting melody right there. Okay, I like that. Interesting lower shift to vocal on that. Oh. Oh, interesting. What's that? What did that say right there? And then the percussion right there as well. And sound going. That's interesting. Okay. Yeah, I love the sound of the verse right. Very groovy on this. Oh, that sounds very nice. Oh, love the way she's on there right there. Yo, their lows are really good. I think I said that before, but you know, they just have really nice range over. Love the sound of this part. Love the way Joy just sang that right there. Nice. Yeah, I love that because like I kind of build up to that. You know? Look at you. Very nice. Yeah, I think they bring like a different like. Yeah, I feel like right here, the way the percussion is going right here, like this, and then they kind of bring like a different like higher sound kind of percussion right there. I don't know, it's interesting. I don't know if it's like the same as it was. It's nice how to do that. Oh, okay. Oh, the chords right here, very nice. Oh my gosh. That's a very nice sound. The reverb? Oh, that melody. Okay. Also, there are bridges on these songs. Okay. Okay, I like that right there. Like, you know, I'm back. And then dropping out. Ooh, coming out. Yeah, I was saying, the bridges on these songs, fire. Legit. Like, nothing's lacking at all. That's not just a song, you know, a melody on that. Okay, harmony. Okay, gonna look quicker right here, nice. Oh, okay, they added to the. Ooh, that's a nice melody on that. Okay, keep going, nice. Yeah, I love like sections like this as well. Just gonna end the song, kind of keeping energy going as well. Yeah, very nice sound, 100%. Is that like was that like a horn sound or something going on with that like kind of that, you know, going throughout the song? I think so. Maybe it's like a lower kind of thing going on. Love, you feel me, the sound of the production on this one as well, the energy. Love the melodies on this one as well. Love the contrast of like the sound with like the main kind of chorus, or like even like, you know, how the verses were going, and then when they went to that pre-chorus sound and the melodies they were singing and the sound overall filling out, and even that bridge as well. Love the contrast of the sound of those two parts. I feel like they blended very nicely together. It's the way the delivery on lines were going on this one as well. Very, very nice. So yeah, Jumpin', I feel like I'll definitely be listening to this one a lot as well. Now let's go on to the next track that we have, called Love Is the Way. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm like gonna kind of, you know, groove with this. They got this shoe up. You feel me? Yeah. That's a nice melody in that. Nice, little sound of bass on that. Oh, okay. A little more sound right here. Nice, I'll make him another one. Okay, nice. Ooh, okay, I like that right there. Okay. Who was that singing that? They just get like random vocalists. Yeah, it's so interesting with, you know, how filled out this is, you know, in terms of like the vocals and like, you know, how the instrument is going as well. That sound. Nice sound as well in the back. And then like, you know, how empty sounding like the verses are. In the first verse. Yeah, and going back into this, the one thing right here. Okay. Got like the little talk right there. Like I said, I feel like her voice tone is very nice for this. There's like a, you know, a double vocal on that. Okay, like that. Get on me. Very nice. So it's on the brass on this one. Coming in right there. Yeah, I love the groove of this overall. This will be a nice melody overall, of course. Really nice singing on top. Ooh, like that right there. Okay, everything that. The sound of brass. Very nice. Ooh, like us singing that. Yeah, I love her song singing that. Yeah, I love that kind of repeating on top of that. It's very catchy. And then, you know, your line. Like this one a lot, 100%. Very nice sound. Love the overall kind of groove, everything. I like how they kept it kind of going the entire time with that main kind of groove that they had. I like how they filled out more, like I said, in that chorus part. You know, even with the vocals and like the sound of everything going on. That's very, very nice. I think that the chorus was definitely a highlight for me on this one, just how everything was going on that one, the overall melody. And even that, you know, kind of male vocal that came in before that, how they dropped into that was very, very nice. So yeah, I feel like I would listen to this one a good bit, 100%. Just like the overall vibe and groove of everything, 100%. And let's go on to the next track that we have. And it's called Carpool. Okay. There's a familiar melody right here. Did they sing this on their Killing Voice? I think so. I don't know why this is like the one melody that I remember like the most from that Killing Voice. Like I just like it just came up in my mind. Maybe, you know, because I thought they sounded really good singing that. I don't know. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, the way that feels out right there. Okay, beautiful hair. Ooh, nice. Abdominal. Yeah, I love the sound of since I'm going on the instrumental. Nice. I can win low right there. Ooh, that's a very interesting rising sound with that. Like a voice thing. Uh-huh. Love how she's singing this line right there. Yeah, I love how it feels that right there. Yeah, I love the vibe of this. It's a very like kind of like summery vibe of this. Like kind of muffled. Nice. Ooh. I like how that's going right there with the synth. What's going on? That's the nice one. He's just singing as well. And more forward, I like that. Yeah, it's definitely a more kind of summery song, you know, especially with how the lyrics go on. Yeah, those songs I'm singing all together right here. These are my favorite melody in the song right here. Yeah, just really nice vibes to this one. This bright kind of thing going on. Ooh. Okay, no further down. Yeah, I like the way she was singing that. And there's a higher vocal as well, in harmony. Nice. It's kind of like getting more forward, building up right there. I like that. Yeah, he really says summer in this as well. So, okay. Oh yeah, this is definitely something I'm gonna be playing around the summertime. A lot. Ooh. Yeah, I love that a lot, 100%. And summer's my favorite season, so you feel me? That's gonna get played a lot in that, you know, just whole thing right there. You know, any time of the year as well, when I'm just kind of feeling that vibe as well. Definitely like the melodies on this one a lot. How they sounded overall was very, very nice. Like I said, my favorite melody is definitely in that chorus part, 100%. Just, you know, just love the energy overall for this one. Definitely feel like I listened to this one a good bit, 100%. Now let's go on to the next track that we have. It's called Umpah Umpah. And we got a music video for this one, so this was also a title track as well. Nice. Higher sound that came right there. Okay, interesting. I like how I feel that right there. And the kind of lower, like, vocal sound, like a Umpah Umpah right there, okay. Nice sound with the bass right there. Like the melody right there. You know somebody right there. I feel like we've gotten into more like a very kind of upbeat, energetic energy for this. Like, you know, it's part of the album. Like the last couple songs, right? Yeah, I love the sound of the hummus going there. Okay, so this is more like a summer type song as well. Okay, I'm guessing these were probably on the same little mini thing. Yeah, and then at the beach right there, that's nice how they, you know, went into that right there. I like the melodies on this part as well. Why did their faces go down? What's up? What happened? Oh, is it like raining outside? Yeah, I like that melody a lot. That's very, very nice. When they go like low right there, right here. Very nice. Oh, we're singing that out, the little break and drop of that. Very nice. Nice. Yeah, it's a really nice episode right there. Oh, I love that chorus. I love that chorus a lot, actually. Oh, wow, feel that sound like that? That actually might be one of my favorite choruses by them. In terms of like melody and everything. Like the little after section right there. Ooh, interesting sound right there. Ooh, okay. Okay, I like that. A little thing there. Ooh, okay, like the break right there. Very nice how they're doing that. Like the different layered vocals on that as well. Okay, that's a nice little talk rap section. Like how the dude was going a lot of that. Love the sound of the street chorus. Those homies going back. Ooh, okay. On the right hand. Nice. Yeah, I love how that percussion goes going to this chorus. Oh, I love the way she sings that as well. That's such a nice break right there as well. And then bringing that Umpah 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 on top of that. Umpah 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 Umpah. Yeah, it's like raining. It's just kind of. Wait, what did it say? Oh, this bridge. Oh my gosh. Hold on. This sound of this bridge just shot this song like up like freaking so much on my ranking of the title track, bro. Oh, the sound of that feeling that right there. The melody that she's singing right there. Oh my gosh. Is that Joy singing that right there? It's something about her starting these bridges, bro. It's so good. Oh, that melody right there. The way she just on that. I like how they film her like just kind of like struggling in the rain, just singing that right there. That's good. She sounded really nice singing that though. This sounds so good. Is she trying to fix the little signal thing for the TV? Okay, the claps, nice. Oh, how they? Oh yeah, bro. Nice. Oh. Oh, yeah, Sogi singing that. Yeah, I love the contrast and you know how different they all sing that, like their voices on that. Sounds very nice singing that as well. Low part right here as well. Nice. Yeah, okay. Did it stop raining or did they? No, it seemed like it's still okay, but they open the door and then they just kind of they stay inside or whatever. That was amazing. I love this song so much. This is probably one of my favorite title tracks by them, no lie, bro. I think this is up there with like Bad Boy 100% because I think Bad Boy is probably my favorite title track, followed by I think Dum Dum as well, right? But I think this one, shoot, this one might be Dum Dum for me. I think I might like this one just slightly more than Dum Dum. So I think it would go probably Bad Boy, then this one, then Dum Dum for me, like as like a top three title tracks by them so far that I'm hearing. Love this one so much. This is such a good track, 100%. I love the energy. Like I said before, I love the summery kind of vibe as well that they had going on. I just love, the melodies, the way they sung everything, just the way the instrumental was going, how everything filled out so nicely. What made this really, really good, because I was like, okay, this is a great title track, I was already loving it. But what made this really, really good, what shot it up, bro, is that freaking bridge when they went into that sound. The melody that she came in singing was so good. The way the sound just kind of went into this more atmospheric kind of thing, just slowing down a bit right there. The vibe of everything, just oh my gosh. And then the build up back to the chorus as well. That little note, that high note that they sing in that chorus as well. They go out and then it breaks and then drops. Just the energy goes, the catchiness, the Umpah Umpah. You feel me? That whole thing. It's just so good, 100%. Like this music video as well, like the whole concept of them, being excited, going on this little summer trip. Then it's starting to rain and they're trying to like figure out some games to play inside the house or whatever. Then like something happens with the TV and they have like a whole like rock, paper, scissors. Then they send Sogi out to fix the signal or whatever. And then the whole thing happens right here. Like the contrast of like them having, them kind of like struggling in the house trying to figure out what to do, and then them just like having fun, kind of like dancing on the beach right here. You feel me? So it's like, what could have been, but it started raining, right? So I like the whole concept of the music video with that. I feel like it fits with the sound of with the sound of the song as well, kind of adding to, whole entertainment factor on that. So yeah. Love this one a lot. Definitely gonna be listening to the song a lot. Now let's go on to the next track on this album. All right, so this next song is called LP. LP. I don't know what that means. There's LP. Okay. Kind of giving like, I don't know, elevated music. Just the way that's going. And especially with the filter they put on as well. I like the sound that kind of haunted. Ooh, I like that. Everyone there. I like how that goes. Very nice. I like that melody system as well. Yeah, the brass one was very nice. Those chords going on. Oh, the synth. Yeah, I like the lower harmony that comes on. It's very nice. What about you singing as well? It's a very nice melody. Very nice bass on it. Yeah, it's kind of like groovy thing right there. Kind of jazzy a little bit with that. Yeah, that's so good how that drops. That sound. I love the harmonies on this one. Okay. I like that repetition. Huh? That's a nice harmony in that. How they like hold out the notes on this one. Ooh, I like how they bring the kind of horn sound back in there. Yeah, I love that melody. I do that. Very nice. There's very nice melodies on this. Yeah, I love how that goes right there. How the synth song comes in right here. Harmonies in back. The group right there. The bass in is so prominent as well. Love that. Love how that goes with that. It's so nice. Yeah, that's a very interesting sound right there as well. It goes. Whatever that is. Yeah, it's so nice just how like the layer vocals just completely, you know, fill everything out. Okay. Love how the percussion's going right here. Kind of panic a bit as well. Ooh, very interesting. Bass sound. I like how she's sounding right there. A little different line right there as well. Ooh, nice harmonies coming. Nice. Wow. Little kind of horn solo right there. Like I went right there. Yeah, this like jazzy type groove. So nice. And I love the melody on this part as well. Yeah, especially with just her lower tone. So nice. Ooh. Did you change it right there? Or did they sing that before? I don't know. Oh, okay. Ooh. Like slow it down? And kind of like, okay, interesting. 100%. Yeah. I love the overall sound that they use for this one. Love how, you feel me, just the overall groove where that was going. Love, you feel me, just the layered vocals on that main kind of melody of that chorus is very, very nice. Love the kind of catchiness of that, you know, the melody that they sing after with the noopy, 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 that whole kind of thing that they sing right there. Love the sound of the brass on this one as well. Love, you feel me, how those keys are going down. Just very nice overall sound for this one as well. I feel like I'll definitely be listening to this one a lot as well. Just that grooviness and the kind of jazzy type, you know, thing going on for certain parts of the sound is very nice. Now let's go into the next track that we have. That one is called Parade. I'm loving all these songs so far, though. Hasn't been any miss. Oh, there is gonna be one, but you know. Okay. Ooh, okay, interesting right there. The higher song. Like that sound? Okay. Interesting, like, places the sound as well. Ooh, nice one, man. Okay. Interesting, like, synth sound there. Ooh. Interesting higher sound they bring right there. What's that? Yeah, the use of that is so interesting. And they kind of like sound that came in there as well. Interesting melody right there. Ooh, that was nice. Like how that dropped down. Okay. I like that. Yeah. Oh, the airy sound coming out. Yeah, bro. Really like this one. This how it feels out. I think with this song so far, on this one especially, even if I'm like not completely sure, you know, just based off of the verse, their choruses sell it like 100% for me. This is a very nice sound. Hang on to that. Yeah, it's very interesting. The production on this one is very interesting though. A lot of different interesting sounds coming out. Yeah, I love that one right there. Yeah, I love how that went and broke right there. That high sound coming out. Yeah, I like the melody on this part. Very interesting how to sing on this. Yeah. Ooh, is that different how they jumped into that? I feel like it was a little chop on that. Uh-huh. That's very catchy melody as well. Yeah, I love the song like I'll sing something. A repetition of that. Ooh, more airy somewhere. Yeah, like a low tone. Starting that. Nice. That's the melody right there. Nice. I love that. That was very nice. And the filter on the voice right there. Oh, what you think? Oh, love how she sang that. Yeah, that was very nice. Oh, no. I like how they add lines in between. You feel me? Right there. And bring in. That melody, very nice. Yeah. When you go to this melody. Very nice. Yeah. Interesting sound right there. It kind of fades out. Yeah, very nice for Parade right there. Definitely enjoyed that one. Like how, like I said, that chorus fills out very, very nicely. I even like the build up to that as well. Like the pre-chorus, like kind of, you know, different sounds they bring in that percussion is very, very nice. Love the overall melodies on that one. And, you know, just how they sounded overall was very, very nice. Even, you know, the sound of that bridge, how they, you know, went kind of lower and then kind of, you know, went back into that chorus very nicely. Now, this next one is called Bing Bing. Okay. Like sound like guitar. Okay. On the bass on this. Nice song right there. I like the rhythm of his beat. Nice. Alright, come thinking about. Yeah, I like that melody right there. And the bass in this right here. How that kind of like guitar sound goes with that. Nice harmonies on top of that. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Okay, I like that rhythm a lot. Cause they got like, I feel like they emphasize. Ooh, adding that harmony in it. Nice. I love the rhythm in the house as well. Yeah, bro, I love that. Again, the sound of it. So nice. Love that all these songs have a very nice groove too as well. And ooh, that was very nice. I like that. And then, nice. There's a very nice song on this right there. Ooh, I love how she sung that. Hold on to this. Yeah. Dominant attitude that melody. And again, loving how the guitar's going on. You get different sounds with the guitar. That's interesting. Yeah. Ooh, okay. She on it out. Rising right there. Ooh, kind of high right there. Okay, before we go to the there was a part I wanted to, yeah, it's like a or something going right there. That's interesting. And bringing that. How see over there? Oh, different lyrics. It's like the opposite of like, you know. You feel me? Opposite of the lyrics, you know, earlier. Now it's not, you know, not friends, we're not friends. Ooh, nice. Let's see that out of there. Love how they switched it up at the end right there with the lyrics right there. I love how they kept that going as well with that melody. That's definitely my favorite melody of the song. Just so catchy on that. The on top of that as well was very nice. Love, you know, just overall how the sound of the guitar was going on in this. Very nice overall production with the instrumental. How they were singing was very nice on this one as well. Yeah, really enjoyed this song. Definitely be listening to this one a lot, especially in more kind of like, you know, upbeat type thing when I want to just kind of move, you know, keep going with that. You feel me? I feel like this is the perfect song for that, just how that chorus goes. Yeah, definitely love that one. And let's go on to the next track that we have. It's called Milkshake. Okay. Little boom boom boom. Boom 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 boom. Something like that. Okay, interesting. I like the harmonies that was going on this kind of back. They're like distant kind of sounding. Kind of got more forward right there as well. Ooh, I love the way she's singing right there. Making the beat went back down. The kicks very nice. Yeah, very interesting sound with the lower vocals going back as well. Kind of going. Oh. Ooh, the harmony, nice. Like that. Yeah, that's not that nice. Ooh. Yeah, she is like literally the most interesting one, like just with her delivery. Yeah, those on these things. Okay, I like that. Ooh. Okay. Nice. I like the rhythm of that. They kind of separate. That's nice. Ooh. Okay, like that. You got a break right there. Okay. Does it sound, the harmonies from earlier more forward? Kind of repeating the shake on top of that. And then holding up. I like that. Okay, a little fast kind of, Nice. Okay. Like that. Interesting lyric vocals as well with the higher kind of. Yeah, I like how they all had like a little quirky kind of talk. Little part right there for that. Love the melody in this part. Just seeing that right there as well. Yeah. Yeah, her low's very nice. Nice. Looks like we're brought on that as well. Okay, that's gonna have and then build up, build that. Definitely. Nice. Love how she's holding it out. Nice, Ellen. Oh, record right there. Nice. Let me go back to this. Yeah, I love the double choruses on all these as well. Oh, okay. So now it's up on us. Like that one as well. 100%. Love the energy of that. Like they kept it going to the end. Really nice, overall sound with the boom, 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 boom. That whole kind of lower vocal on that. Love how they kept that kind of groove going with everything. Love the overall melodies that they were singing in that first part of the chorus as well. Even on the verses were very nice. I like how they did the second verse. That was very, very interesting. The kind of delivery of the lines for that one. Very nice overall energy for this one as well. So yeah, I feel like I'll definitely be listening to this one a good bit. Now let's go on to the next track that we have. That one is called Sunny Side Up.
Sunny side up. Sunny side up.
Full of guitar. And Rouge or something. Oh, okay. Moonshine on this. That's not with that basic thing going. Ooh. Got something in that? Ooh. Yeah, bro. I love the, the melody right there as well. Kind of rhythm of that. Nice. Love her singing it, higher register. It's a beautiful harmony as well. On that. Oh, that's so good. Nice. Yeah, I like this one a lot. That's really good. So I was going with it as well. Rhythm of the beat. I like the rhythm of that line right there. Nice. On low with that melody. Love the melody on this part. What I love about it is they do like a little. I like the harmony kind of just holds out that the note right there, but the melody that they sing kind of goes and then the harmony just goes like that. So nice. Nice. Love how they jump into this chorus. Okay. So it's going right over. harmony on that as well. Melody. Nice. Like that whisper after that. Okay. Build up right here. Like the reverb on that. Yeah, Miss Ferguson. I feel like that, you know, bass sound is very prominent on this one. I love that. Nice vocal right there. Right there. Signal. Sounds very nice. Yeah, I love the melody of this. It's part of the Venice. Yeah, I love Sunny Side Up. I'm definitely gonna be listening to this one a lot. I just love the overall kind of, you know, vibe of this one. The groove, the, you know, the melodies, of course, in that chorus is very nice. Just the layered harmonies and, you know, the layered vocals overall for that one is very, very nice. I feel like this is probably one of my favorite choruses on this one, just in general. Like I said, I love that, you know, that sound, that bass is very, very prominent on this one. I feel like that's like, you know, the main kind of instrument going on this one. So I love that, how that feels out in the instrumental is very, very nice. I like how the beat is going just overall. And then it's overall melodies that they were singing, especially in that pre-chorus. Very, very, very nice. The harmony on that, the way they sing the melody is very, very nice. So yeah, definitely gonna be listening to this one a lot. Now let's go on to the next track that we have. This one is called Zimzalabim. It's another title track. Okay, that's interesting how they did that little the head up right there. Okay, interesting percussion right there. Okay, like that. Nice.
Are you ready for this?
Okay.
Zimzalabim.
Zimzalabim. The way she says that. That's an interesting sound right there. A little kind of like drums kind of building right there with the marching type. Whoa. The way that kind of lower sound that it's so like forward as well on that. That's so interesting how that's like, ain't no way, like I said, the kind of marching band type drums that's going. I like how she delivered the line right there. They kind of go higher with that. Like that. Very interesting sound with that. Ooh. Okay, I like how the beat's going. Yeah, the lower sound of that is so interesting. It's like a bass synth type thing. Ooh, I like the synth on that. So it's that kind of sound that was in the beginning. There's like definitely an anti-drop on this. That's such an interesting melody on that with the frick. They're like Zimzalabim, Zimzalabim, Zim. What? I like how they hold it that last Zim. That's so interesting. What? It's just like the way it's like clashing with the sound that's, you know, going on in the instrument, that higher thing. Wow, that's a really interesting chorus. That's probably their most interesting sounding chorus. Yeah, I like the sound a lot on this part. The synth on, I like the harmony right there. Yeah, the beat's going right here. Can you go back into it? No, okay, no. Because that's interesting, because that was the sound that they sung before going to that Zimzalabim part. It was like the pre-chorus. They go back into like the pre-chorus section. And then they build up, but they don't drop down to that. They go into a little cover part. Okay, interesting. Yeah, okay, they got the drum thing. I like the aesthetic of the music video as well. Very kind of like, you know, I don't know. It's interesting. Like circusy, I guess, they had the whole like carnival circus looking right there. Like the melodies a lot on this part. Yeah, very nice. And they go back into this, what? And the break before jumping to that? The choreo looks really interesting as well. And then going back into this. Okay. The little kind of dance right here. Yeah, that sound is so interesting how forward that is. Ooh, I did a little kind of, I like that. Getting like higher as this, what? Did we just go to freaking... This is like that one song that they have. It's like they went to that song like a different kind of... What is it called? Oh, the chords on that song is... Oh, those horns. Oh, bro. And again, it was Joy starting the bridge again with this. So nice on that. And then Sogi after. I think that's been like kind of like a thing before with Joy and then Sogi on that bridge to kind of go on. And then way after singing out. Oh, very nice. Kind of build up for this. Nice. Yo, I love that bridge. And then they go back at yo. But they don't like say it like very monotonely. They kind of like say it like, yeah, say it more out. Okay. I like the energy of this. Kind of build up on that. What in the world? They written kind of na. This is the same melody of that one kind of thing they were saying as well. I think in that pre-chorus. Wow, my brain low-key hurts. Like low-key, bro. For real. That is crazy. What was that song called that I was about to say? I thought they went into that song for a second. Like just the way the chords went down and the way she was singing. I think it's One of These Nights. Yeah. One of These Nights. Which is a song I listened to a lot by them. It sounded like that for a second. I was like, did we just go to One of These Nights? You feel me? Just the way everything went down into that bridge. That was a really nice sounding bridge. Wow. Yeah, love the sound of the bridge and how they went into that, just this sound overall. I feel like that definitely added to my enjoyment of the song. I was so confused throughout this entire thing. This is so interesting. 100%. I love stuff like this where it just makes me like so confused and like what the frick just happened. The thing is, I feel like it's not too confusing, right? I just feel like it's like some things are just very jarring in how they blend together. Mainly that monotone chorus with the Zimzalabim zim, like that whole thing, and the higher sound going with that, right? For me, it's not a bad thing at all, right? It's just something that's very unexpected, right? I feel like it's very catchy, so I feel like it's something that if I listen to it again, you feel me? Now that I know it is coming, then I'll be able to vibe to it because I'm like, repeating the line and stuff like that. I definitely love the melodies a lot that they were singing in the verses and in the pre-chorus, kind of building up to that. So that's definitely, did a lot for me on this one. And everything they did with that entire section. I think they did the structure very interesting on this one because they go back, I feel like, into that pre-chorus from like go from that first chorus or something like that. So they go do that same melody that they were singing, but then they go into like a different part, which was like a talk rap part or something like that, and then they go into this kind of Zimzalabim or something like that. I don't know. It was so interesting how they did that second verse. It kind of like it was like, okay, what is going on? Like, where are we at in the song, right? Then they went back into that, and then they drop into the bridge, which again, such a nice sound, 100%. Again, I feel like what also added to the very confusing thing for this is the music video. The way these like the aesthetic is going on this one, like it's very interesting. Like they have like these plain kind of rooms or whatever with like the background, and then the floors are interesting pattern, and then even the outfits that they had I feel like was very, very interesting how they were styled. I don't know if that was like done on purpose to yeah, like all this, like these are not like usual outfits I feel like I would see anybody wear, especially not what Wendy is wearing with this kind of thing right here, this poofy thing. But I guess in the effects like this right here with the little elephant and all the little animals or whatever, with it being like this glass thing. I don't know what the frick was this concept. Like like it always, like stuff like this always makes me think, who thought of this? Like, what do you have in your mind to where you just kind of thought of this whole concept in this video, in the different things that you wanted to put in this music video? Like, it's so interesting. I always think about that because I'm like, how did you think of this? This is so interesting. And the thing is, it fits so perfectly with the sound of the song. I feel like they had to hear the song first and then think, okay, yeah, it got to be some like crazy, weird, just randomness going on. They started with this like kind of carnival thing, like, with this whole visual right here. So maybe that's like kind of fitting with that. And maybe that's like, they're inside some of these like, rides or, places, right? I think they were like showing that because you had like the teacup ride, I think, or something like that. At one point, they were on a roller coaster. I think maybe on a carousel thing at one point. I'm not entirely sure. But they had a bunch of stuff like that. So obviously that kind of fit with that. But I guess just the way everything is done and put together on this music video is very, very interesting. But I do like the aesthetic. So yeah, I would say I actually enjoyed this 100%. Like I said, this is something that it's very interesting, and I like interesting kind of quirky things, especially if I can hear it the first time and then pick up on it the second time I listen to it. Like I said, the second time I'm listening to this, I'm definitely going to know what's going to happen. So it's not going to be something that throws me off. Now we have one more track left on this album, and that one is called La Rouge. Or La Rogue or something like that. And that is nice right there, how she sung that. And it sounded that kind of on time. Okay, I'm getting a lot of this. That's nice. Oh, I love the way she's singing on this. The soft kind of, holding out the. Yeah, listen sound that. Sound like good guitar kind of. Yeah, the way they do it is so good. Oh yeah. Definitely my vibe already. Some is the kind of sparkly sound, and chords. Oh, those chords are nice. Hold on. And that melody, how she sings that. How many times in that? Oh, that's so. Ooh, with the humming and that. Ooh, then going back to this. Oh yeah. Yeah. All this. You remember this? Keep the chords going. The way she sang it there. Sound the bass on this as well. Very nice. Those harmonies on that. Oh yes. Like that little ad lib about that as well. Okay, I like that. Going on with that. Yo, that entire pre-chorus, the chorus part is amazing on this. Okay, bring back this song. Yeah, I like that. Now let's go back to this melody. Yeah, that held out so much. Yeah, those homies coming right there. Love that. Ooh, going back into this. Ooh, I love how Sugi sings right here. Oh yeah, her tone is just nice, very nice. Love her toneless melody. I like the, kind of echo reverb. Man, that's such a nice melody in that. Yeah, the chord that makes, bro, so good. All the vocals right there. Oh, she sung that a little different right there. Nice. Percussion right here. Okay. Time. Oh, the what? Run over there. A harmony as well. Yeah, this sound. Ooh, okay. Oh my gosh. Again. Was that so good at Only Shining, or was that Wendy? Oh my, so good. Oh, the bass that came right there. Oh, and Yeri's lower, none of that guy. The sound of the color. This is too good. This is too good, bro. Wendy doing this kind of. Oh my gosh. On that last nigga right there. I love that melody so much in there, though. Sound, bro, so good. Oh, key change, bro. Oh my god. And then the Wendy scene it. Sound guitar, the chords going down on this, bro. Production on this is so fire. What the frick just happened with the screen? Oh, I just sang that. Yes. They just cut right there. I think it probably just ended right there anyway. But yes. Oh my gosh. That might be one of my favorites on this one. This is the last track too. Yo, Rouge. Amazing sound. That was such a good song. Wow, the way they sung that as well. Oh my gosh, yo. The vocals, I love the sound of that pre-chorus. That's definitely my favorite part of the song. The way those chords going down, the way the bass comes in, it fills out so nicely on that. Love the main kind of melody on that chorus, how everything fills out was so nice. I love the overall kind of horn sound that was going in the instrumental as well. The melody on everything was very, very nice with that. The harmonies on certain lines and how everything goes on was very, very nice. The groove, everything as well, like top tier song. 100% top tier on this one. This one just especially that bridge, yo, going into that, like that, repeating that kind of melody and that last kind of, they killed it. And then at the end with Wendy hitting those freaking, the notes in the back, yo, this is literally a great track to end this. 100%, just did amazing sound. Yeah, that's gonna be the end of my reaction to Red Velvet's ReVe Festival finale. 100%. I love this album so much. This is a no skip. What was it, 16? What was it, 16 songs? Was this 16 songs and a no skip for each one of them? Hold on, I gotta look at my thing real quick. Yeah, this was 16 songs, an album, almost an hour long, right? 55-minute album and 16 songs. Wow, amazing. And they're all in no skip. Not one is a skip for me, legit. And maybe that's just because I have a very broad music, taste. But the thing is, I have a very broad music taste, but I have to like really, really love, you feel me, how the instrumental and the vocals are going throughout the entire album for me to like every single song on a 16 song album, bro. Fire, legit. So this is definitely probably like one of the just like top albums that I've heard in K-pop just in general. Low key, like just with everything. This paired with their the other album, the other full album that I had listened to by them, which was a Perfect Velvet album. That one was amazing as well, bro. Like this paired with that one, bro. Like yo, their albums are just like yo, they're different. Yeah, this is amazing. 100%. I love this entire thing. Like I said, throughout this and this entire album, we had great different genres. I love that there was it's kind of like a journey, right? I feel like we went on a journey through like different feels, different genres, vibes, and everything. The energy went up and down and different. We went different places, and I love that. I think that's because this was actually like split up at first. Like they had day 1 and day 2 with the ReVe festival, and they had this finale. I decided to go for the finale because I felt like the way they structured this album was probably on purpose to kind of give a full story or just a full feel. So that's why I just went for the full thing instead of listening to them separately. I'm glad I did because I feel like this was amazing, just how everything kind of went after another. Yeah, this is so good, this entire thing. I love ReVe so much. Like I said, they were my most listened to artists this year, and I think they'll probably be the same next year, if I'm being completely honest, because as I'm going through these albums, there's not one thing that I'm like disliking like at all. 100%. So yeah, just they're gonna have more songs being put on my playlist. Yeah, ReVe was absolutely amazing. Production team did their freaking thing as always for these songs. Love that. Red Velvet, their vocals are different. They can sing well, very, very well, and then they freaking do the harmonies and layered vocals. That's what I love too. It's just like if you can sing, you gotta do some layered harmonies and vocals, bro. And I love that they just do it. They know how to do it so well. Like almost, you feel me, all their choruses, they just had the layered vocals just filling everything out, and the instrumental just kind of the wall of sound with the vocals. They just do it so well. It's just amazing, and it's like one of my favorite things in music as well. So it's just like, of course, that, and then yeah, 100%. Really enjoyed this entire thing. Let me see if I can pick some favorites on this one. All right, so honestly, I was gonna do like a top 5 kind of favorite things, but I feel like there's too many songs that I just really, really love on this one to do like a just a top 5. So I decided to just do like a top 8. So like basically like half of the album. So like a top 8. I'll go starting from number 8 going to 1. I'll go Sunny Side Up is number 8. Then number 7, I'll go Remember Forever. Then number 6 will be Jumpin'. Number 5 will be LP. And number 4 will be In and Out. And so basically those 5 songs right there are very close to each other. I feel like in terms of like the songs I feel like I would listen to. The top 3 is like they're like miles ahead everything on this one. So these are the ones I know I'm gonna go crazy on this one in terms of listen to this. For number 3, Ladies Night. For number 2, Rouge, the special track on this one. And then my number 1 song on this album is going to be Eyes Locked, Hands Locked. 100%. Those songs definitely stood out to me the most on this album. I'm definitely gonna listen to those so much. 100%. Love this entire thing though. This entire thing was just amazing sound overall. It gets me excited to check out more. Of course, I'm definitely be checking out more Red Velvet definitely pretty soon, so definitely look forward to my reactions. They have performed any of these songs, which I'm pretty sure they probably have performed a good bit of these. I'm definitely be checking out those performances. If there's any specific performances of any of these songs that you guys think I should check out, definitely put that down in the comments down below. Tell me what you guys thought about this album down below. What did you like, what did you not like? Tell me what your favorites were, or you can rate the entire album if you'd like. Definitely would like to hear your opinion. Hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to this one, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.